Welcome back guys, Crypto4Life channel. Today we'd like to talk about Spell USDT trading pair with my custom indicator set updates. Let's dive in. Like usual guys, I highly recommend you go and check the main bull run plan for Spell token now and probably the next year and a half. I will share the updates where to more than okay to fix profit step by step, or mark some zones where to fix profit. All zones I showed you, of course, just my idea. You know guys, everything what I share on channel is just my idea, subjective opinion, right? So it's not like 100% it will happen. No, it can be right or wrong idea. You have to build your own plan. Just you can use the information from that video or another one and adjust to your plan. So maybe you will find some information useful. So I can't also buy every single token. So don't need to ask what is your target where you will fix the profit for Spell. I'm not accumulate a Spell. So it's impossible to accumulate all tokens. The main local zone for Spell I shared, I don't know, remember here. So last beginning of this year, I guess. And we didn't test the 0.5 level view. I mean, this is a monthly gap. So monthly gap is like will be the first trouble zone, and 0.5 it's a 0.2021. So anyway, sooner or later we're gonna test this area. Next one 0.2023 and 0.2029. If everything will be okay with this token, I mean if Binance or some big exchange will not delist this token, just in theory. So, and also don't need to tell me like, for example, the Jasmine fans, Binance will never delist it. Guys, we can't know. We just work with possibilities. We can't know what the Binance or maybe OKX or the Bybit will do. It's just their platform, their rules. So now we formed the historical low in August 23. Some tokens already dump it and sweep that lows. Sometimes you need to take a look on different perspective, like this one. You can use the invert scale to double check. For example, this is a long for you, looks like long position or short position. For me, it looks like short position because we got a liquidity here, here, a full fill, and even this one. So this is like a middle term targets, you know. Firstly, this one. From the low, it can be like from this low, like this week, it's like 359, 400, and the full fill like 500. And of course, guys, everything should be in time. Don't need to ask, you know, around here, when we will be here, is it okay to buy? Guys, no need to ask when to buy the token after 500%. Of course, if you just came into that market, yes, of course, for you, it's maybe will be difficult. And yes, you have to find some correction and buy back. But basically, if you was on a market here, or here, we got more than enough time for accumulation. So basically, we are this range since May 2022. So everyone who want to accumulate some assets, and Spell especially, already did it, right? And yes, we get a chance to see something like this one easily, but you take an action or not. And if we count by days, here by date range, it's like 910 days for accumulation. You could accumulate a lot of Spell token if you believe in that project. Time for to distribution will be here. After 100%, you can withdraw initial deposit, and then gonna be here. That one 0.2065, and monthly gaps can be this one big, right? So at least like half of this monthly gap, over than 1 cent, for example. But of course, depends of market cap, depends of timing on a market, you know, geopolitics, a lot of stuff, you know, liquidity. Not all tokens will pump the same like it was in Zone 21. We can't compare the market Zone 20, Zone 21, and now, because it's absolutely two different markets. We got just millions tokens in different changes. So this is like middle term targets for Spell token. And correction, of course, it's a sweep of this low. So we got a two option, this one and this one. I'm more than sure we will see the continuation. What is bad for Spell token? This one, we're in distribution. So personally, for me, it's really, really bad because all this in period, it was a distribution, and we drop it down. Now, once again, a distribution, but it would be good to see that we're in C on ADZ, you know, like this one, for example, right to the top, and something like this one on the chart. And after that, maybe we'll come back and bounce again. We will see, you know, but on direction, here was a all-time period, it's accumulation. So now it's, yes, accumulation, we laid on the bottom. So now technically it's also good time to buy, because anyway, like a magnet is this target, with correction or without. Monthly time frame, here, this without any divergency, but we can form the divergency like this one, and it will be pretty bad capitulation. Positive case scenario, we got a lot of room for continuation for the uptrend. This kind of good one. Direction on the monthly, yes, we didn't test even at least didn't test the top, not even with the signals to sell. So a lot of positive news for Spell Token. Market mood, this is Aphria, but we trade long-term period in this Aphria on a monthly. Here was a main money inflow in August, and now no money inflow, no money outflow on a monthly. On the weekly, here was the last money inflow in August at an all-time low. Now no new money inflow, just was a capitulation and disbelief. So this is not Aphria or so. I think Aphria will be around this block. This is what about market moon money power trade on. What we can track here was signal to sell in March, buyback, pump after 100%, easily just withdraw initial deposit, leave free tokens. And of course, we got a potential even from this current price. We get a potential like 200%. So after 100%, you can withdraw initial deposit when we sweep this high. Then 0.5, 0.38, and the full fill, it will be like 0.2029, this one. And take profit line, like you can see here, we rejected at the take profit line. The next step, it's the exit line. The buy line, we already tested here in August somewhere before. So basically, no makes sense to drop it again. Locally on a daily time frame, here was a signal to buy in August once again here. And here we see that today, we see the signal take profit here, like 66%. Of course, it's just a local swing trade. What to do next? It's only up to you. Buy line on the daily, it's 0.3037. For the Mel Wallo, it's a sweep of August somewhere 0.3027. So guys, all targets I showed you. I hope you like this video. Write us in the comment what do you think about a Spell Token. If you would like to trade with my custom and what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.